Hey guys, it is day 11 of my accountability videos. I'm doing this video a little later in the day than usual, but yeah, got caught up in lots of things. So this morning I did my yoga routine, and then I attended a coaching class with Dynamite Lifestyle. It was about 2 hours. And then after that, I've been networking with people all over the world on my social media. I am absolutely loving it, especially with the voice recordings. I definitely find I'm having really good conversations with people. And I'm been following a lot of pages with like different women that have like coaching businesses, or just people that have a similar interest as I do, or are very into personal development. And the level of depth of the conversations, right off the bat, is phenomenal. I love it. So yeah, I'm just so excited for when I get to travel all over the world. It's just so nice that I'm connecting with so many amazing like-minded individuals, and women who want to lift each other up, and are working on their own personal development. And yeah, it's so nice to break free from the kind of scene where women are just, they feel the need to kind of compete with each other, and who's better looking, or who's got all the name brand things. And yeah, it's just a totally different vibe that I'm experiencing now, and I love it. I absolutely love it, and I love knowing that we can break free from those kinds of crowds and vibes and situations if we choose to, because there are better, healthier environments out there. So you just gotta find it, you gotta actively pursue it, and I've definitely done that. And it's just, I am absolutely loving connecting with so many people, especially in Ireland. There is, so the Dynamite Lifestyle program, the team is based out of Ireland, and I absolutely love their accents and their vibe, and they're just so friendly. It's just interesting because they're 6 a.m. Study sessions are to kind of get people studying early in the day, but their 6 a.m. is my 11 p.m. in Vancouver, Canada. So it's but making it work. I find it very interesting that and definitely not coincidence that I left my 9 to 5, and I already wanted to sign up for this kind of program before I left, not knowing that the time difference and how it all would work out. But I love that now I'm making my own schedule, and I can attend all of these sessions and just really make it work. And I just love the way the universe works in such mysterious ways, but everything kind of aligns and happens for a reason. And yeah, it's just phenomenal. So I'm going to be doing probably another workout and meditation this evening, and I'm going to be diving a little bit deeper into some more studying with Dynamite Lifestyle this evening. Because I just finished my onboarding week and studied or listened to all of the Thinking into Results videos, and now I'm going to be diving a little bit more into some of the work and doing some written work, and writing my goals and picturing them as if they have already happened. And I know now that when you meditate and you imagine these things as if they're already happening, you put yourself on that frequency, on that plane, where the ideas and people that will help you achieve those goals will come into your life or come into your mind. And I think I commented this on another video just yesterday probably, but it's still just as true. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions at all about any of this. I absolutely love this journey, and it's just so interesting to think that even just a few years ago compared to now, my thought processes, however you say it, and just what my values and how I speak, how I present myself, and it's completely different. And I'm also learning that because you can create so many new neural pathways over time if you are consistent. And I used to have not a good temper. Little things would set me off. I'd get overwhelmed. I just had so much anxiety and anger just so easily. And now I'm smiling and laughing so often. And I actually said to my boyfriend last night, I'm like, I don't think I even got mad today about anything. I don't know if that's ever happened since maybe I was a kid. Although I still got mad quite often then. I had a very bad temper when I was a teenager, for sure. But it's phenomenal just to know that, you know, there's hope for us, and we can change. And, you know, just because we are a rageaholic or whatever, you know, I probably could have identified as that. We can change. We just gotta, you know, surround ourselves with different messages, different music, different, you know, books, you know, just inspirational stuff. Like, there's so many options, there's so many things we can listen to, inspirational speeches. I'm just filling my mind with stuff that lifts me up and makes me want to be a better person, and lets me know that there's so many levels of like potential. Like, there's so much I can do, there's so much any of us can do. We just have to give ourselves a chance and stop telling ourselves that we're stuck, because, you know, we don't have to be. And one thing Kim actually even said in the session this morning, and I've heard it a few times and it makes a lot of sense, and a lot of people will say, oh, I can't do this because I don't have time, or, you know, I can't put my time into that because of this and that, or whatever the reasoning may be. But she said, you can't manage time, but you can manage your activities. So it's all about prioritizing, and, you know, is this thing that I'm doing going to help me reach towards my goal or achieve my goal, or is it holding me back? Is it just filling in the empty time in the day with nonsense, or, you know, just unnecessary things like scrolling social media or watching TV? Like, not saying those things are bad. I love watching Modern Family and having my hysterical laughing fits, which I love. It lifts my mood, and they're only like 20-minute episodes anyways. But, you know, it's really about prioritizing. And, you know, if Kim Calvert can run several companies, and, you know, she said it's not an excuse if people say they don't have enough time, because we all have the same amount of time in our day as she does, you know. And if she can do all of that, we can do, you know, similar or whatever it may be. You know, we can go after our dreams. We just really have to prioritize what we're doing and take a look at how we're spending our time, because, you know, some days time just flies by and they're like, what did I do with my day? Where did it go? You know. So if you want to achieve your goals, don't just wish, take action. And, you know, things happen quickly, and the people that will come into your life, especially if you're talking about like what you're doing and what you're working towards, some people may not understand, some people may judge or condemn you for it, or tell you that you can't achieve it. Those aren't your people, you know. And you will find a great network of supportive people that are on the same level, or, you know, working towards their own personal development. So yeah, so many people are like, oh, I'm afraid to lose these friends and those friends. I was the same way, but, you know, I realize now that people who judge and condemn me or try and hold me back from reaching my dreams because they don't believe in themselves or me, those aren't my people. I don't need them in my life. It's unfortunate when those ties are cut, but the level of, like I said earlier, the depth of conversation that I'm having with people now, and, you know, the inspiration and the networking and just all of it is just incredible. So yeah, I think this is my longest video yet. The words are becoming more and more and more like I just can't even stop. But anyways, that I guess shall be enough for now, and I will record another one tomorrow. And let me know if you have any questions or ideas, or, you know, want me to speak about anything in particular. I would certainly be happy to. Thank you.